Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, if you are new here, welcome. And also welcome back to Universal Epic Universe. We're going to go inside of Dark Universe and explore everything it has to offer. So come along with me. Alright guys, now about to explore Dark Universe. Going through the portal. Gotta love this. This is awesome. Let's now go through. Amazing, and all the detail on this. Just like the previous center. But it's real. That's amazing. And you can see the stuff, whole song's like, whoa. That's so cool. This is a more in-depth video than the first one we did. Oh, that is awesome. That music though, Danny Elfman. Woo. Let's keep on going, guys. Got some like tombstones over here. I thought that said something for a sec, but it's just like stuff dripping down. Oh, that's so awesome. The mist. Over here we do have Frankenstein Catacombs. It says danger. Emergent Undercroft do not enter by order of Dr. Henry Frankenstein, Baron of Darkmoor. Woo! Some sounds come out of there. That's cool. Alright. Let's keep on exploring, guys. This is a kind of a cool area over here. We do have like this like little photo op over here. You can go in a coffin, and also some coffins coming out of the walls. Well, not the walls, but the ground. Look at that. So technically, this would be like ground level, I guess, maybe? Oh yeah, something busted out of there. That's so awesome. You gotta love this, guys. And also maybe you might see some characters today. Some coming out of the ground over there. And a spooky friend over here. We'll have to get a name for him sometime. Alright guys, let's actually now enter the village of Darkmoor. I cannot wait to come here at nighttime. Look at this. Oh, it's awesome. The music. And supposedly there's a backstory behind this from the original Universal Monsters movies, I do believe. This is awesome. Also over here, we do have this creature. I don't think I caught that before. But that is awesome. And also over here we do have some directional signs. That's cool, man. And come to the other way, we do see also here as well the banner going off. Nighttime is going to be sick. Alright guys, first actually entering this door over here, Dr. Septimus Gregorius. So let's go on in. This is cool. Right off the bat. Oh yeah, let's go to the right first. Some like backpacks over here. $79 for that. And also this is a purse. Looks like a book, but it's a purse. $63 for that. Some cool pillows. This jacket though, look at that. That's pretty awesome, guys. Bunch of stuff up there. This is just props. Kind of like a doctor's shirt. Pretty neat. How'd that feel? Interesting. This is $39 for that. And also you do have the original Universal Monster stuff over here. Bride of Frankenstein stuff. You make me feel alive. We will be riding a ride today. Well, I will be at least. Dracula. Also saw that pain in the neck. I like that. Weird, startling, unbelievable creature of the Black Lagoon. Some cool stuff. Wolfman, Gillman. This is not for sale. This is just some weird Darkmoor creatures. Interesting. You also kind of hear the heart up there. Some Gilman hands and feet. Some bride stuff. And we do have a Kaufman here. It's kind of cool. We do have this Monsters for Kids. It's called, I think it's called Itty Bitty. Well, never mind, here it is. Bitty Monsters. I almost called Itty Bitty, but it's called Bitty Monsters. It's kind of cute. The bell is ringing. I'll tell you about that a little bit later. You all might hear that. Some pretty awesome stuff. There is a werewolf head. Curse of the Werewolf, Dark Universe. These are $32. This is a Frankenstein shirt. It's kind of hard to see, but we'll actually see in the shop later as well. Frankenstein light up electrodes. Some like night dress over here. Definitely some cool stuff. And coming over here, we do have some Dr. Tools, kind of cool. And you can also be Dracula, also for a little kid as well. And Frankenstein, it's cool. And we do have this like, sarcophagus. It's kind of cool. And that is it for the shop. Alright guys, actually before I left, I actually just saw this like up here as like a prop. There is a monster out there. How fun is that? Okay guys, so that was the gift shop. Pretty awesome. Also, we do have some like facades over here. Darkmoor Tattoo. And right over here is the actual Munster makeup experience. They actually have something in the window over here. Some examples. It's pretty cool right there. Alright guys, next up, exploring Darkmoor more. We do have this like little section over here. This is actually where they actually do some live performances with a violin player telling stories. We might not have seen it today, so we'll see. Darkmoor Burgomaster, that's what that says. And here is the well. That's pretty awesome, man. I can't wait to see it at nighttime. And here we do have Doss Steakhouse. We'll be going there as well. Checking on out, a little exploring. The Lion's Head. And some really cool stuff about this one. Some references. Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. Sometimes you can hear some stuff. And a little briefcase right there. A little hat. Some glasses. It's kind of cool, and you can kind of hear some stuff in here. It's all about the theming and detail. How awesome is this? Guys, so far this is awesome, and we really haven't really touched like the cool stuff yet, like going into the queue for the ride, seeing the pre-show. It is amazing. That's like the piece, and also seeing the windmill burning. Oh, it's so awesome. All right guys, let's actually now go inside of Doss Steakhouse. Okay guys, we're now inside of Doss Steakhouse. It does get kind of dark, so you got to prepare your eyes just a little bit, but I promise you, it is amazing. So come ahead, here's a little host stand when it gets really busy. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So we're actually gonna go left because this is actually how the line starts. Of course, mobile order. Oh, this is awesome. I would say as far as likeness goes, very similar to how like the lines at Leaky Cauldron is, also like broomsticks. Oh yeah, the music and everything. And even up here, it's like the colors, it's so awesome. We do have some menus over here. Actually walking through the queue. And also the air conditioning feels amazing. Here are the items. They also do have the prices on here as well. You can pause the video anytime you want to if you do want to see those items and what they have. All the descriptions. Gluten sensitive, vegan. And also here are the staked items. Fish on a steak, bird on a steak, bits and pieces. I recommend bits and pieces. It's so good. I'm not a meatloaf person, but I tell you guys, it's pretty good. Also your desserts over here. Red Velvet Death and a Labut Coda. That's how you pronounce it. But yeah, pretty awesome, guys. And also to show close up, here are the mocktails, you know, the monocane, and also some draft beer, canned beer, bottles, and hot beverages. Okay guys, now coming on along, we have these really cool candles. And this is actually where you will order. This is cool, guys. We do have the menus again up here, a little smaller, but each one you order. It's awesome. I love the theming. Of course, you have some freestyle cups over here. I love like the theming on the taps over here. That's pretty cool. It's about to get really awesome, guys. Coming on in to the actual restaurant now. Look at this guy. Our favorite familiar. All right, guys, so came from there, our familiar. It's time to enter on in. This is awesome. Look at his eyes. Who is he? This is about to get really epic. Wow. Okay guys, now taking a tour through Das Steakhouse. It's a little bit later through the day, so not much people in here. I do love this. When the lights go dimming like that, the pictures come alive. Like you can see different kind of stuff. And supposedly this is all like hand drawn as well. You can't see it, but maybe you can. Yeah, it's like a face right here. Oh man, it's amazing. Wow. And we've seen this before. They actually teased this a long time ago when everything was announced. Gosh, this is amazing. And also, take a look at the theming of these chairs. Oh, you gotta love that, guys. Possibly one of the best, if not the best theme park quick service restaurants. And this is really cool. Look at this big old painted mural over here. Monsters versus like knights, I guess you could say. That's awesome. And also the story of Das Steakhouse. The familiars are, you know, serving you and stuff. And also you are in the storyline of the vampires and monsters being the heroes. So that's very interesting as well. I just love this. This is awesome. And look at this guy down here. Pay attention to him for later on. It's like a big like wolfman kind of creature, I guess. Oh yes, it's just so awesome. Man, you gotta love this. And the food here is really good too. We'll be coming back later this weekend. That looks painful. Wow. It's super awesome, guys. You got some like coffins up there in the ground. Gosh, this is amazing. This might be one of my favorite pictures over here, or paintings. Look at this guy. I think he's the same guy that was on the other side. And I'm gonna try to wait again for like the lights to dim down, because this one's honestly probably my favorite when it does dim down, because right over here you can kind of see it, but there's a lady or something standing right. You can see the eyes, and you can actually kind of fully see her when the lights dim. Now while I wait for it to dim, check this out. This little corner table over here. This is awesome. So we have all this and just this little section over here. We got some like vines in here. Wow. I love that detail on that. That is so cool, guys. And now we wait. Also looking at different sections, have different chandeliers like this over here. We have like bats up here. Look at that. How awesome is that? And we actually first came in, we have like these skulls. Oh, it's changing. Here we go. Look at this. All right. Keep on changing. Oh man, happened really fast, but you can still kind of see the lady over here. Man, that's so cool. And of course, this is all mobile order, and you can see the chair a little better over here to detail. And here is the mobile order little sticker over here. That's so cool, little Darkmoor symbol. And we're now still walking on through. Check that out. It's like skulls with like candles coming out of them. Oh man, how awesome is that? Pretty big restaurant, pretty awesome theming. Disney's in trouble. And over here in Dark Universe, we do have an exclusive drink on the freestyles over here. Let's see if we can show the lightning. Oh yeah, got some like lightning in the background, and it says Screamin' Berry. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, Screamin' Berry does have a regular and also a 0 sugar. So let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I've had it a couple times. It's pretty good. All right, guys, we're now about to exit Doss Steakhouse, but again, look at this. Disney could never. Disney's too afraid to spend money. This is awesome, guys. And heading on out, another familiar. We'll have to think of a name for her as well. And also with her, from what I hear, depending on like what side you go on, her eyes follow you. Y'all let me know. It's pretty awesome regardless. But yeah, that's where we came in. And there's another door right out here. Watch your eyes. Woo! That's awesome. We do have another area out here as well. We do have some people staked. And I think this is like the same creature that was actually inside on the mural, I do believe. That's awesome. And let's actually check out these guys now. That's awesome. Some skeletons up there. All right, so let's now continue on, and we're actually going through this door over here. It's a small little door, so let's actually now go through it.
Wait, go over there. Go over there.
It's actually pretty heavy and like rustic. It's really cool. Well, all right, guys, that was Doss Steakhouse. Pretty awesome. Please see post inside for outdoor seating. So that is an outdoor seating area, but they don't have the stuff out of just yet. But yeah, that's awesome. Little door inside of there. Let's keep on exploring. All right, guys, now coming over here, we do have the Meet and Greet area. Actually, I see the Bride of Frankenstein there. Looks like the line's closed off at the moment, but over here, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually where the restrooms are. And we're not gonna go inside the restrooms, but they actually do have black toilets. Yes, black toilets. It's pretty awesome, guys. I will show y'all the symbols. And it's like this blood splatter. Someone was here, but it looks like they didn't make it. All right, guys, so next up, we're actually gonna check out the roller coaster over here. This is Curse of the Werewolf. Oh, here it comes. This is a spinning coaster. Also has like a slingshot kind of launch. Comes back over here. Should be coming. Here it goes. It's like you're in like carriages. It's pretty awesome. So launches from there. Also have some launches over here. Then it goes around, and we'll catch it again. But let's check out the actual entrance. All right, guys. Now coming to the entrance of Curse of the Werewolf right now. It's on a wagon. It's a 15-minute wait at the moment. 15 minutes. Are you cursed? Here is the ride test seat over here. They do have another one, not sure if it's available, but they do have ride test seats before you actually get on. So it's actually, go to the queue. You do have express, single riders, and attraction entrance. So let's go on in. Let's go. So yeah, single riders, wait time will be less, parties will be split. Even one who is pure of heart may become a wolf. This is cool, guys. The queue is really not that bad. You're walking along. Little water fountain right there. I think this is for like hydration bottles. Yep, it does work if you do have like a bottle you want to fill. When the wolfsbane blooms, keep on going. I actually might ride. And the moon is full and bright. Here's some warning signs right there. Some more switchbacks. They are ready. Keep on going. Yep, there goes the launch. We do have some cards over here. I think it's tarot cards. And we're gonna play over there. We'll continue when the line actually goes more close to the ride. And before you get on, here is another ride test seat. Well, alright guys, I actually just got off very fast, actually for a single rider, and I got on. But yeah, so now it is time to go to Monsters Unchained. Well, alright guys, again, just got off of Coaster World. It says 15-minute wait, but really it was a walk-on. And here's the coaster, so it's about to go like this. I think it goes on through. Let's see. Yeah, so it goes like this. Back into this little barn. Then goes to the other side. Then shoots right back out. Goes over. Here it comes. Alright guys, so while we are on the way to Monsters Unchained, we're actually going to check out the Burning Blade Tavern. We got about maybe like 10 minutes before it should be able to go off in flames. But before that, actually going to check out the menu. Reaper's Revenge, Crook Can High Stepper IPA, and some other stuff as well. Another Crook Can Burning Blade Burger, State's Grilled Chicken. There's that Burning Blade Burger right there. Has a black bun. Same thing Doss Steakhouse. That had the black bun for the chicken sandwich and a Doss burger. It's pretty good. And we probably got like again like around 10 minutes until this bad boy bursts into flames. Okay guys, now entering the Burning Blade Tavern. Oh, that was a cool view, guys. Like, look at that. Nice. All right. Let's enter on in. Ooh, it's dark in here. We got some tables. This like round table here. This again, it's like a tavern. This is cool. We do have some paintings over here. It's kind of hard to see. Village on Fire. Again, this is where hunters come to gather. We do have some like garlic over there, of course. And here is some trophies of some huntings. Looks like we do have like a gill man right here. And some weird creatures. A werewolf. Yeah, this is cool, man. Some glasses. That's pretty awesome. And we do have this like kind of like a harpoon kind of gun up here. And is this a Jaws reference? Maybe. Alright guys, now exploring this a little bit more over here. This is cool. Additional seating outside. We do have some high chairs in here, so that's good. And also, these tables are kind of low, but I like it. Section out, exit outside, and also we do have this really cool painting right here. So these guys are trying to kill this beast. Another one over here. All right, guys, now let's exit through that door here. We do have some more outdoor seating. And also over here, this is actually where you pick up your food and your beverages from the app itself. It's kind of cool. But now let's actually head back to the front to catch the blade go on fire. All right, guys, actually been waiting here for a while. Hasn't done anything just yet. So we're gonna come back a little bit later. But while we do that, we're gonna check out DeLacy's Cottage. This is actually another little quick service booth over here. We do have a couple items and some drinks. And check it out. This is actually kind of like in DreamWorks Land. We do have the Pretzel. We do have Frank and Friends Pretzel and Warm-Hearted Cinnamon Bites. So there's a Frank and Friends Pretzel, like the Pretzel. And also we do have freestyles over here, and gonna check that out as well. It's like a cane of some sort. The freestyles are actually wrapped like the side building. It's kind of cool. It looks almost camouflage, but it's wood. Alright guys, so that was another view of Curse of the Werewolf, and again we're gonna go back to the Burning Blade to see it catch on fire. But we have come to the finale of Dark Universe, Frankenstein Manor, Monsters Unleashed. It's gonna be awesome, guys. We do have the attraction entrance, single riders express pass, and also here is the test seats. This is actually something brand new. This is actually how it is on the ride. So like one's a little bit higher than the other, and also supposedly it's a little more accommodable for your bigger, taller people. That's what I understand. Have some friends that have family. So that's good. And also there's nothing above you, so that's pretty awesome. Let's actually now pull it down. Let's see. And that's about the room. Honestly, I think it's pretty forgiving. But yeah, it's actually now enter the queue. It's pretty awesome, guys. I also want to go in front of here really quick. Give you all an awesome view. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Oh, and also let's take a look down here. That's so cool. Okay, now to the entrance. Now, if you want to skip some stuff, you definitely can, but I definitely recommend going into the Extractions entrance, regular standby line, to actually see the pre-show, because it is amazing, guys. But if you just want to get on a ride, definitely do single riders. All right, guys, now officially entering. This is amazing. Look at this. The detail, though. Universal didn't have to do that, but they did. Let's now go on it. All right, guys, now entering the queue. Oh yeah, a little sneak peek right there. Whoa, this is awesome. All right, guys, now going on through the queue. Oh, this is awesome. We are going also straight ahead. That's actually where the extended queue's going to. Oh, someone got scared. Also, take a look at the detail on the painting up here. Wow. That's so cool. Organs for transport, do not touch. I think that's Victoria right there. Victoria Frankenstein.
This fire lit and then just left it there.
Definitely can stand here for a second. Maybe sit in the chair in there. Oh. So the walls up here and stuff change colors. There is so much detail, guys. That is awesome. whole bunch of stuff on this thing. Ooh, that looks painful. Look how it like changes colors and stuff. Got some case over here. That's amazing. And again, all this is hand painted. From what I hear. Oh my gosh. I've done it before, but it's unreal. Yeah, that is nuts, guys. Also over here, this is the Express Pass. Gosh, that is awesome. I can stay in here for a second. All right, let's keep on going. And right over here, here is the new Express Pass entry over here. Amazing. And also what's really cool about this little thing over here, you can actually see Darkmoor and the Burning Blades over here as well. Really cool LED. There's the ride vehicle. Ooh. I wonder what that was. This room is amazing. Oh my gosh. We're here again. Well, second my vlog from the first day. Amazing. Really cool LEDs on this thing. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sit here for a second because it actually does something really cool for a couple minutes. Here we go, wait. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Look at the little thing. Oh! Also, there's like a weird smell I just smelled. Nothing bad, like it was kind of cool though. And here is the other side over here. Taking a look down. Oh, that's so awesome. Alright guys, now we are moving, and here is Victoria.
All the way to the front.
Also some really cool stuff like this. Different types of Universal Monster stuff in here.
Come closer, little leopards. Come closer. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a Catacombs Navigation Unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Oh. Don't look at that. This is just the emergency function. All according to plan.
I'm ready for this.
Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes?
Alright guys, really quick, we have some really cool stuff. So here is Victoria's outfit. We have a footprint, Wolfman, Dracula. We got some stuff over here. Shackles, Gilman's hand. Oh my gosh. It's so amazing. On to the pre-show.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see, there's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you when
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there. Quickly, this will change your life. I'll join you in the catacombs. Please don't touch that. You're much to see.
If you don't want to.
Alright guys, amazing pre-show. Now something really cool about these brand new lockers here at Epic Universe, here at Stardust Racers, Monster Unchained, and also Hiccups Wing Gliders. Haven't been on Potter yet, but these are bigger lockers and also facial recognition. Really awesome. You can fit a whole freestyle cup stand up at these. It's awesome. We also do have a sink over here to pour out your fluids. Yeah. Let's now go to a locker.
Just making sure.
So, for validation, look at the camera, confirm. Oh, just like that. Put my hand inside here. It's also pretty deep as well, so I will see y'all after the ride. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. But before we get into that, I'm gonna show something just really quick. We do have a family care room over here. So let's actually now take a look at that. Or a little family room. Family restrooms as well. It's nice. Yeah. Pretty nice. Okay, now let's head on out, guys. That was mind blowing. Holy crap. And as we head on down, we do have an elevator. Also, exit and single rider lockers are downstairs. All right, guys, now just got downstairs. This is amazing, guys. Also, there's the elevator. Oh my gosh, still shaking from that ride. It's incredible. Mostly everything's working now. That was awesome. Quick little walkthrough. Show some really cool stuff. There is some stuff in here that's not in the other stores. We do have the Burn and Blade Tavern. Submerged. And this shirt's really cool. Both these are really cool anyways. That's awesome. And the back of this, Frankenstein Manor. Just everything about this. It's awesome. You even have shirts for little kids. Amazing. And also heading on out right over here, this is actually where the single rider lockers are. Check that out really quick. Same thing, facial recognition, and you do have your stairs. No pre-show. All right, guys, as we now head on outside, this gift shop is actually called the Manor Storehouse. Oh man, I cannot wait for this weekend because we're coming back, and also it's gonna be nighttime. All right, guys, I think it's about to happen. Got the music going. Here it goes. Yes. Burn. That is amazing. Yeah. You can feel the heat. Guys, it's been a great time exploring the village of Darkmoor inside of Dark Universe. The park is now closed. Time to head on out for today. It's been a fun one, guys. Also, I love theme stuff, as you already know. Check out this stroller parking right here. It has like this little like hand coming out like that. Gotta love it. Guys, today was awesome. Now, I do believe Dark Universe is the smallest of the worlds here in Epic, but it is still amazingly themed. Like, man, Disney could never. It's been an amazing time today. We will definitely be doing the other worlds as well. So if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and subscribe for more future content for Universal Epic Universe. And it's really hard to stop this vlog, even like when I'm trying to exit this guy over here. It's awesome, guys. Oh, gosh. But we're heading out, guys. It's been an awesome, amazing day, and I cannot wait to come here at nighttime. Oh, Lord. All right, now we are exiting through the portal. Ooh, Stardust Racers. Ooh, see in the distance. Oh, man. We'll never get tired of this. This is awesome. Woo! So epic.